Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Hello, and welcome back to another stream. Yeah, so last night I said that I'll try to stream earlier, at the right time. So now we're in. Now we're here. Uh, I don't know how long this stream's gonna be, but let's just go straight into it then, because
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
There we go. So yeah, so there's a task over there. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Can I talk to them? Hello.
Okay, now I need to get a move on and write my next song.
Another song.
Listen to you. You only just fulfilled one lifetime dream. Are you really thinking about your next goal already?
Go straight into the next one.
Don't try to tell me you ain't the same way. I bet you've already thought up a name for your next opera, haven't you?
You know me too well, Xinyan. The Adeptus Seeking Voyage.
Ooh.
How does that sound?
Oh, man! Yeah, I can already picture it.
I've also got just the finishing line for it. I'll close with, and the celestial melody echoed through the clouds forevermore.
Alright. Well, they're planning a new show. So let's see what quest are we gonna do today. Still need to do. I tried to test run. We're good there. Alhaitham, explore the world, fight the giant worm. Already got that. Ooh. Someone's on front. Is this Madam Ping? Sorry about that. I got something on my throat. Let's see. Let's go with left to right. So let's go with Radiant Sparks. With Yao Yao. So during Lantern Rite, Tian, a recruiter from the Adventurers Guild, is eagerly rubbing her hands together in anticipation of an interesting event. Alright, let's go there. Over here. Hello. Okay. Hey, happy Lantern Rite, esteemed ones. You guys have been having fun? How about going on a special adventures with me? Wow, you called us esteemed ones. Such a great attitude. Recently, we've been having a lot of fun, but why is Paimon getting a strange feeling that we've met before? I don't remember. Do I remember you? You you guys are extremely diligent adventurers, so I'm sure we've bumped into each other at some point. I'm Tian. I usually hang out around the Feiyun Slope, looking to recruit new people into the adventuring guild. Everyone, what are they doing? All right, there's like dogs scratching in the background. Alright, well, they do what they do. Everyone and their cat and dogs. Alright, perfect. Passing by have probably heard of my voice. You do look a bit familiar. I'm drawing a blank, to be honest. Doesn't ring a bell? Then I shall make a bigger impression with this masterpiece. No, I shall do it to recruit more people into the adventure guild. At this point, of course, we'll lend you a hand. Can you tell us a little bit about your particular adventure? I'm sure. Sure, then I'll cut to the chase. Yeah, we have puppies in the background. Recently, I came across a new novel at the Waiwen book house. No, that's not it. Rather, I gathered some new information. I've noticed that people's expectation for adventure are rising and rising in activities such as climbing and wing gliding are not as exciting as they used to be. Yeah, it's not that fun anymore. In order to get more people to join the adventure guild, we need to come up with more novel and exciting approaches. So I teamed up with a couple of other recruiters, pulled together our resources, consulted a few experts, mountain climbers, and fireworks craftsmen, and designed a new racing challenge. There are many mechanisms laid out in the challenge. Just step on them and use the momentum from the fireworks and gunpowder blasts to accelerate into. Okay, we got boosters then. Fireworks, gunpowder. So for the challenge, you want to blast people into the sky? Rocket propelled Paimon. Why are you so excited? You're also going up? Although with your strength, an explosion barrel bursting in front of you wouldn't phase you. But who knows? It just might blow you away. Not to worry. The explosion is contained inside a touch device. A tough device. I've taken the necessary precautions to make sure it's safe and injury free. I've also filed a patent with the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have publicized this event many times. Do not steal my idea. Please don't steal my idea. There are so many hurdles. You've already put a lot of thought into it. As far as I can tell, just doing this racing challenge will stir the spirit of adventure even in the average passerby. Esteemed one, your reputation precedes you. If you guys take point on this racing challenge, you'll be sure to attract a lot of people. I have also prepared great rewards for the challenge. They'll be sure to encounter more people to join the Adventurers Guild. Okay, firework gunpowder race, let's go. Yep, there's no reason we shouldn't do this if there are rewards to obtain. Yep, rewards. Then it's a deal. Without further ado, please give it a whirl. There's a lot of... Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, there are a lot of tracks for you to try. I'm sure you'll have a good time with them, and I'll give a couple month worth of results. It's a win-win. Alright, I'll do a little challenge then. Alright. Oh, okay, so everything here. Okay. That's what almost. I need to. Should I wait for 2 days just to do this? You know what? I'll wait. Alright. Let me check something because mostly I wanna. What's the word? Binge watch or not? Binge all of the event. So I can do. Okay, is this the same thing? I need to do it. Alright, I'm done with that. I'll go to this location next. Yeah. You know what? I'm indecisive. Where are you? I'll try it once in each one and then I'll continue it after. Okay, where is it? Wrong button. Here we go. Yo. And then here, we'll try one. Okay, over here. We'll do one racing challenge. One racing challenge for each one, and let's go from there. If everything's I call it like not complete yet, then I'm probably gonna start the Alhaitham story bit. Over
Take
there.
it easy.
Take it easy. Oh. More coins. There's a challenge to obtain technique Okay, that's the booster. Unleashing, yeah. Who's the forcer character you're picking this? I'm thinking probably Beidou, because Yao I don't need another Dendro character, so I'm not gonna pick Yao. But mostly I'm thinking about Beidou or Yao. 50-50. And...
There is no escape!
boom. Ow. There we go. Can I start now? There we go. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. And then? Oh my eyes. Woohoo! Going up. There's a lot of things happening. Okay. There's more. Going up. Okay, 2 dashes. 1 dash. Second dash. So much effects. Okay, where now? Going up. I missed one. Yeah, I think I missed one. Who's from one? Well, I mean, can I do it again? I left stick. I went down. I didn't glide. Give me it. But I know what to do now, so I can be quicker this time. And woo. Okay, going up. 1 dash, 2 dash, glide a little bit. Okay. Go. Well, that failed. I'm not gonna perfect this, but I'll try my best. Okay. Down. Going up. Going up. Going up. 1 dash. Second dash. Now I'll do it. Okay. Dash. Going up. Dash up. Dash. Got it. And we are good. I failed at the last one. That's done. Yeah, good enough. I'll perfect it on my own time. That's how that works. Yeah, I'll probably do the other ones next time. Okay, next is Eugene. How far is this one? Down. Alright. It's pretty nearby. Pam, pararam, pam, param. Okay, over there. This chill little lantern, right? So, if this... oh, that's a fake design. Okay, what's this one next? A performance going on at the North Wharf. This notice is so vague. It doesn't say what the show is or who's gonna perform in it. Paimon wonders where the location is, but if we can't find it, we could always ask people on the streets. There's a lot of people there. Oh, Paimon also see it. Whoa, so many people are gathered there. Maybe just for the show. Let's ask around. Is this a quiz? It looks like a show. Quiz or a show? Fortune and health. Peace and wealth. Hello? Is there going to be a performance here soon? Yes, there's going to be a paper play. Are you guys here for it too? A paper play? So this opera is called paper play. No, paper play and Liyue operas are not the same thing. Oh no, butchering. Hey kid, the show is about to begin. Be quiet, or you'll affect the performance. Sorry. As for the paper play, you'll know it when you see it. Honored guests, we will be performing Bravebeard today. Before the show, if you want to head to the restroom or grab a beverage, now's a good time. We will wait for no one when the show begins. So this performance is actually called Bravebeard. But Paimon has never heard of this story. Shh, you can still hear we can still hear you even at a whisper. Keep it down. You can talk during intermission selection? Sorry. Intermission selection. The story of Bravebeard is quite long. In fact, it'd be too long to do it in all in one go. So Yunggong will let the audience pick which scene they want to see during the intermission. Is this like the theater play in Vicious Island? Xing, Kishing? Kingxing? I'm trying to listen to the play. Oh, I won't butt in anymore, I promise. So, dear guests, what part of the I can't pronounce Bravebeard story would you like to see today? Would you like to see Mountain Bound or worshipping Adepti? Maybe exorcising demons or Ascension? As long as you can name it, I can perform it. I want to see the brave bear fight monsters. He is so handsome and wins every time. No more like paper puppet plays. You've been no. Oh, okay. I got it. You've seen worshipping Adepti and exorcising demons so many times already. Haven't you gone tired of it? I want to see the part where the brave beard goes home to see his sister. The Bravebeard has a sister? Alright. How have I not heard of this? I definitely haven't seen that before. How impressive. Not many people would request Homecoming. After all, only the real fan knows about it. Okay. Alright. Just in time for the Lantern Rite, we will not perform the plot featuring monsters. We shall spin a tale of how lovers end up together. There are 3 characters who shall appear in the scene. Aside from the Bravebeard, with whom you are familiar, of course, there's also a lonely girl named Yibing and an honest gentleman named Nanfeng. Okay, do you understand any of this, travel? No, same. I'm still confused. So this is a story about a guy called the Bravebeard, right? It looks like there's a lot of supporting characters as well. But so far, there's only one performer on stage. And there's a folding screen. How is it going to work? Hey, someone here has never seen a paper play before. Yeah. Someone in the back asks how I, a lone performer, can be in different places at once and make this performance work. Well, our paper play may not be exquisite as Liyue operas, but we certainly have our own distinctive flavors. As you may know, the characters in Liyue operas are portrayed by real people in the flesh. The actors in our performance, however, are portrayed with paper figures pasted on silk. Okay. Yeah, it's like a puppet show. And Liyue opera takes place on a large wooden stage. The stage for our performance, however, is but a paper screen on a wooden shelf. Okay. Our actors and stage are all made of paper. That's why we call it the paper play. I am the narrator, but I am no actor. You will meet the 3 paper actors in just a moment. Okay. Yungong, I don't think they know about the Brave Bear either. Would it be okay if you introduce them to his story? You know, the one you always start with? That's called the establishing moment. Establishing moment. I've always enjoyed that too. Please perform it for us, Yungong. Establishing moment. It is said that the sky is the limit, but the woes of the world are also limitless. Yeah, I tried both of those cards. I still need to get used to the Beidou card, but Klee still need to try it more times because it's mostly a pyro explosive kind of character that every time the character attacks it will explode. So I think both of those 2 cards like synergize with each other. Yeah, I'll try to practice some more before I try to play some more TCG, because there's no more NPC or what you call it, like adventure quest in TCG, so I haven't like done anything to it. Only new to cards only. Anyway, there once a man named Hangguang, suffering from human injustice, who restored to dwelling amongst the mountains and rivers. By chance, he became a disciple of the Adeptus, changed his appearance, and grew a black beard. Thus, he is known as the Brave Beard. At the behest of the Adeptus, he struck down monsters and scared off demons with his sword. The Brave Beard trained for many years and finally uh, acquired the philosophy of the Adeptus. Right before he returned to the Adeptal abode, he was summoned to recall the past. It turns out that he still had an attachment to the common folk society, where he had a sister at home. A poor sister, Yibing, was now was now alone and helpless. She thought that her brother had lived a miserable life and never imagined that he would return home. As to what happens next, I shall I shall show you right away. So what is the purpose for me in this show? Bravo! Is there a rule about when we should clap? Okay. Thank you all. We're supposed to continue the show, but I can tell that these two guests are still a little perplexed. I think it should be better if we ask. Alright, that's why. I think we should be better if we ask these two to volunteer from the audience by coming forward and assisting me in directing the scene. That's why I have participation here. It will give you both a good look, and it will help the actors move forward on this stage. What do you think? Hey, why didn't you invite me? Why didn't you invite me? I know all about paper plays. You gotta remember to invite me. You just gotta. You have been up there too many times already. Quit making a fuss and enjoy the show. That's fine by me. Help direct the scene? That sounds so novel. It's also fine by Paimon. Then I shall ask you two to prepare. As soon as you two are in the position, the performance will begin. Alright, I'll sit in. Okay, I mean the other one. Okay, I mean I'm testing the waters. So this is a paper play. Yeah, I'm just testing the waters. So I'm gonna do this first part and then I'll continue it. Okay, where do I sit? Here? So, are you guys ready? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you Homeward Bravebeard. Okay. Rewards first. That's a lot of primo. Okay. After the After the performance begins, the actor named Huang will move at a fixed speed across the stage. It will change direction upon meeting the... Okay. Traps will appear to... Okay. It's a puzzle game. Okay, do I need to... Okay, click anywhere to begin. Oh. Interesting. Well, he's going back. Bounce. There we go. Open the door. Okay. That's how it works. That's it? Mercy to exercise. Mercy to exercise. Life to save. A parting from closest kin to brave. Next scene. Alright. Go ahead. Oh, got it. Can I do this? There we go. Alright, a little quick, very quick. Okay, that's a trap there. So what's this symbol do? Interesting. So I can't move it. We're gonna bounce, right? Okay, I can't move this. Oh, can I drag you to the other side? Wait, one more. Go back here. And then... one more. There we go. Alright, pretty simple Pretty simple puzzles so far. Yibing, your brother's home. Okay, this one. No one can leap across upper levels on the stage for the lower level via gas, but if you fall into the gap, lower level. Okay, there's more. Okay. You bounce. Okay, that's locked. No, that's gonna fall. Can you go up? I wanna see what's gonna happen. Up? Up? Oh, that's how. Okay. There we go. So I thought he's gonna jump. Okay, now fall down. Perfect. Are we done? Ooh. Next scene. Lock puzzles. Okay, go down here. You're gonna fall. You're gonna get hit there. So first thing is first. Okay, just switch you to here. Bounce to there. Get up here. Now you're trapped there. Wait. Okay. To the next scene. Get there. Down there. Perfect. Alright. A really quick puzzles. Okay. Yibing is today's Is today wholly alone? And how shall I return to the Adepti home? I don't know. I'm just doing some puzzles. Alright, let me think. So we're gonna bounce. I can only go put you there. Bounce going here. Need to go down. Wait. I need to bounce you back. No, I need to bounce. No, okay. Now that's a mistake. You're gonna die there. And you're here. Bounce. Okay, now you're trapped there. Okay. I need to put you here. Okay, bounce back over there again. Okay, and then we're going here. There we go. Then I'll move you here. And then go down, bounce there, and then get the chest. Perfect! Alright, an interesting puzzle. But I haven't actually played this kind of like puzzled problem. And the performance. To be honest, I kind of like that. Okay, I can't wait to do that in 2 days because I wanna binge play everything. Thank you for the loot. Wait, is there something else here? Well, did that. Oh, I did everything, Sag. Well, that's my bad. I was just testing the water, but nope. Okay, next one is Beidou. Doing some puzzles. There we go. Ooh. Alright. We're gonna go to the islands. Okay, around there. Who are we gonna talk to this time? Wait, there's a lot of loot. That's a lot of loot. Oh, you can now purchase. Ooh. I'll do that later. Ooh, I'll buy that later. I will buy that later. Okay. Okay, how about you? Long time no see, traveler in Paimon. Happy Lantern Rite. Thank you, Kyung-Shing. People also wish you well. Happy Lantern Rite. We've seen that the Alcor has a lot of seaborne goods and decoration, and it's as bustling as in the city. So, looking great, no? All of the decorations were handpicked by the captain. She wanted her brother and sisters on the duty to feel like they were at home for the festival. Not only that, before the Lantern Rite, the captain gave each of us a bonus and organized several big feasts. The food for every feast is ordered from reputable restaurants such as the One Min restaurant, which we always frequent, and Cinque Kios and Liyue Pavilion. Everyone ate and drank their fill. Paimon wants to check those out too. Whoa, a bonus and a feast? That's great. Paimon had no idea that Beidou also had such an eye for detail. Actually, the captain has always been meticulous, keeping the fleet affairs in order. Not only do we crew members get paid very well, but during past lantern rides, she also prepared gifts for our families. Before the captain got some business information from the Tingshu Tianquan on how to improve the management strategy of the Crocs, the the revenue of the fleet has soared, so the captain has also increased our pay. In this way, the crew will be in tip-top shape for any challenge. When the new recruits hear about how well the Crocs fleet treats its crew, they'll be extra motivated. Challenge? New recruits? During Lantern, right? Shouldn't everyone be on a vacation? You guys seem to be working overtime. It's not like that, don't worry. The captain has done all of the research in advance. Some of the crew were given early leaves, while the others were given days off later on. Thus, everyone gets time off, and there will always be someone to man the Alcor. I was among the group that got earlier vacation time, and I came back to my post completely refreshed. I'm currently getting ready for my training examination. Vigi- Vigilance at sea? Vigilance, what now? It's a new challenge. Yep, you guessed it. During the past 2 years, the volume of seaborne trade in Liyue Harbor has been soaring, and many people have been joined up as sailors. Talking to the high seas is a matter of patience, bravery, and perception. These are highly demanded qualities. Sailors have to be well trained in order to navigate safely. In addition, to obtain the 4 major qualification and the 5 minor qualification, which total 9 navigational related qualifications stipulated by the Ministry of Civil Affairs, 2 years of maritime training and a presented blah blah and are also required. Yeah, that words. 9 qualification and 2 more years of training. Holy mackerel! That's so demanding. It's no big deal after all. It's far better to undergo rigorous training in preparation for work than go out to sea and encounter an unpleasant surprise unprepared. The Ministry of Civil Affairs organized most of the training courses. Anyone with the possible knowledge of sailing could coast by them. These subjects aren't too difficult. Of course, some ships will also have to traverse dangerous waters, which will hopefully give them some experience. Given the experience of the Crocs fleet in dealing with rough sea situations, we and the Ministry of Civil Affairs have organized an intensive navigation training program. Yes. So when am I gonna do it? Sailors have passed the training, will be done. Yeah. Deep sea navigational qualification certificate on completing, as well as the reward prepared by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Considering I have the best knowledge of the surrounding waters, the captain has tasked me with planning this training examination. Got it. Wait a minute. Speaking of sailing, you two are pretty good with the wave rider, no? Do you guys want to give it a try? Yep. If you don't mind, I would also like you guys to give me some feedback about the test, positive or negative. That way I will be able to improve it in a timely manner. Well, Paimon wants to see how much skill the crew needs to navigate the high seas. And there are a bonus reward too. It's a win-win for us. Let's give it a try. Such vigor, then I'll mark you guys down as the Vigilance at Sea examination. So please do your best. Well, that was a lot of things to read. Alright, blah blah. Alright. Yeah, I've done this before. HP. That's a lot of text. Yep. Okay, anything else? There we go. Okay. Be sure to give it your all. Oh, multiplayer. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, another one. Are we good? I didn't know there was a multiplayer event. Alright, then let's see some other people then. Pop. And Whirlpool. Okay, show me Mamora, magnets, fighting waves. Hello, Tomo. Alright, how do we do this? Oh. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Give me the big coin. And get out of here. Okay. What's this one do? Ow. Oh, that was a push. What does this one do? Oh, there's a lot of coins over there. Boom. Now what? Okay, total of... Oh, there's a lot of coins over there. Okay, what does... I want to collect this one. Okay, E. Oh, that's a boost. Ow. I need to get out of there. Alright. That guy has a lot of coins. Ow. Okay. If I... Oh, now I'm slowly getting it. Now... Oh, okay. No, don't get close to that. Alright, good. Okay. Okay, over there. Everything here. Okay, I got 200. I need to be careful. Oh, there's a lot of coins over there. Okay. Perfect. Careful of getting hit by that. Okay, don't tip over, and then we're good. Oh, is this a magnet? Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I mean, I'm leading. So if you die, you lose everything? Like every coin you got? Okay. Interesting, interesting. So it's a competition then, right? So I thought we were like trying to collect every coin that we can. Okay. I don't know if it's a competition or everyone's working together. Alright. Well, that's a little test for what's going on over there. And going back home. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we got collecting all of the coins single player mode. We got a puzzle event, and then we got the other one. We got the boat event with multiple. We have multiplayer. We got those. Oh, there's more. Wait, does this have? Okay, so I can play this. Okay, I can play this again and again without. There's no limits, right? Here we go. Oh, there's a cap. There we go. There's a cap over there, so I mean I can play that again and again. So probably I'm gonna do every side quest here in Friday. Probably Friday if there's no more classes. Or because I have like exams on this week or next week, so probably gonna do everything. Or I'm gonna have a longer stream trying to do everything here. It's gonna be fun. But for now, let's just try everything, and then if I have more time, let me check. I mean, I've been streaming like only 30 minutes. I'll start and try to finish Alhaitham Story. How about that? What we're gonna do today? The Alhaitham Story. Alright, let's go. Zoom. Okay, now let's try to do the Yelan's like part in the event. Did this area get cleared? Huh, I think it should have been cleared already. Ah, what a headache. You're the traveler. My apologies, I was too busy, I didn't even notice you. What are you busy with? So, it's like this. For this year's Lantern Rite Festival, We of the Liyue Harbor Adventure Guild have been dispatched by the Ministry of Civil Affairs to help with some tertiary tasks. The Minolith are primarily responsible for patrolling the city and other key areas. We, on the other hand, got to go out and clear out some monsters along the monster killing game, along with those goods for nothing for no good bandits too. But speaking of which, you're a registered adventurer as well, aren't you? I've heard plenty about your exploits. If you want, you can help us out too. What do you say? Isn't it supposed to be the holidays? Yeah. Well, since we are helping the ministry during the holiday, they're providing additional compensation for our efforts. Ooh, loot or rewards. So, should any adventurers be willing to take on these commissions, they'll be able to collect more rewards upon completing their tasks. How much additional compensation are we talking about? Trust me, it's plenty. That depends on how much work I will have left. All right, I knew you would. I knew you wouldn't just stay idle. I'll be sure to mark down all the locations already confirmed by the guild. Also, please take this miniature launch tube. Okay. Should you accept one of the commissions, remember to launch some fireworks after you clear out an area. After you launch the fireworks, we will send someone to designate the area as cleared, and then we will adjust the overall plans to accordance with the areas that have been cleared. That sounds pretty strategic. I can't talk. Strategic. Yeah, this is the Lantern Rite Festival after all. We can't let anything go wrong. People are more tense than us. Okay, dog. People are more tense than the stretch cord right now. Never mind this for now. I'll go take a look at the situation. Need to make a report to Lan later. Alright, time to kill some monsters or hunt some monsters. Alright, we'll do this. Okay, time to hunt things down. So I need to fire a firework? Wait, do I have a new item? Do I have a new item? I don't see. Oh, yeah, I have that though. I got one. I can pull, I can change. Yeah. I forgot to catch that out. Alright, there we go.
Easy.
So around here? Okay, behind the scenes. Defeat 9 opponents. Alright.
Everybody stand back!
One with nature. Illusion shattered.
And...
Now you shall perish.
Oh. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, I've upgraded A bit. I still need to farm some more better artifacts. But I mostly have a... Okay, I'll show you. So, my artifacts are... Let's go one by one. We got this. Good crit damage. We have defense though. Where they... In the next, we got more crit damage. We got ER, the important stat. Next, we got most ER here, but no crit. But I have like attack percentage, so that's pretty good to me. I need to good crit damage, crit rate, but I need to find a better like what's the word? Electro damage percentage. And this one is crit damage with crit rate and more ER. So yeah, so mostly I got how many ER? Where's my ER? Here we go. ER is 75. And then this is the crit in there, but the overall attributes is here we go. So 26, 165, and 263 ER from the weapon. So yeah, we got a lot of damage. So firework. There we go, fireworks. Oh wait, loot. Go back. Forgot about loot. Going up. Okay. Then we're gonna go to the next area. Zoom. Alright. Going down. Going back up.
One with nature.
Going in! Let's light it up!
Shine down.
And where's the backup? And ow. No.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Boom. There we go. So mostly I'm using
The wind
her ult just to execute everyone, not to use her auto attacks. That's pretty OP. Or pretty good damage. So fireworks over there. Don't forget about the loot. I got a low ping, as always. Going up. Next to the area. And zoom. Zoomies. No, I missed one. There we go. Okay, where? Okay. Now, under one. Right there.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Ow. And give me it. There we go.
Now you shall perish!
Boom. There we go. My ping is so bad. I'm using Kazo just to collect everything in one spot. I missed some. Alright, and fireworks. There we go. Any more? That's it. That's it in that area. Okay, there's more. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that on the other days. So 2 days from now, so probably, if I have nothing to do, Wednesday, probably Wednesday. I'll finish things up here. Yeah, I'll finish up things here. A lot. There we go. Can I get a 10 pull right now from standard? Nope. Alright, I'll save up that. Okay. Anything else for today? Mostly that event. So I think it's time for time to do the Alhaitham. Yeah, probably gonna do the Alhaitham Story Quest. So I'm gonna do that then. Where is it? I need to change some stuff. Yeah, I need to change the title and the... Yeah, mostly the title. Where is... Wait, I didn't plan to do the Alhaitham story, but why not? Where is it? Let's go here. Let's go here real quick. What? I mostly don't plan each stream, but let's go here. There we go. Let's go, or I can go fight this thing, but nah. Okay, I need to go into the Sumer area and explore that area too. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, I should probably change because I should probably change some bits. Okay, let's try Genshin Impact Story Quest. Yeah, I need to change the title and stuff because I'm gonna do the Alhaitham story next. So let's try. Okay, BRB real quick. I'm gonna fix some stuff, so a little break. A little quick break. Maharanara. Alright, real quick break, so need to fix some stuff, so BRB. But I'll keep the mic open still. Where is it? So I need to fix some stuff.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Alone and unchanging. Hmm. Where is it? Alright. I didn't plan to do this today, but oh well. I thought it's gonna. I thought the Lanter Rite's activity is complete, so that's what I'm planning to do. But I'm probably gonna do that another time. So yeah. So
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
inactivity. All right, right then. But you said that you want nothing to change, but now you don't want inactivity. All right then. A while. Okay. Back to the heading. Oh. Oops. Yeah, how about that? Real quick. There we go. Why not? Helping around. Helping. I don't know. What's the quest here called? Where is it? Where is it? That's that one. Where is it? Academia. It's called The Illusions of the Mob. Yeah, that's it. The Illusions of the Mob. The Illusions of the Mob. Excuse me for the burp. The Illusions of the Mob. I don't know why I like saying that. The Illusions of the Mob. The Illusions. Illusions of Mob. Oh, get that. I hate them. There we go. Save. Perfect, perfect.
All the world holds dear
All
is
the
but
world. Under my
drop
shadow.
of constant motion.
And I'll probably change the. Yeah, so let's just go straight into Alhaitham Story Quest. There we go. I'll fix a little bit of this.
How's everything going with your thesis?
I should be able to publish it next month. A few days ago, I was worried that I'd have to stop my work on it. Thankfully, that didn't come to pass.
Well, Azar was one of your thesis advisors. Honestly, I was afraid that you might have gotten dragged down as well. How did things get settled?
The newly appointed acting Grand Sage reviewed all of our projects
Yeah.
and gave us permission to continue our research.
So as a recap, Alhaitham is now the Grand Sage of the Academia, so he's calling the shots.
Acting Grand Sage?
Acting.
That sounds like a new thing.
Yep, a lot of things to do in Sumeru.
Yeah, I heard that selecting new sages has been taking some time, so he's just filling in. But it's all thanks to him that our research results weren't jeopardized. Once my paper is published, I'm definitely giving myself a long vacation and getting some much-needed rest.
Oh, just passing by.
They're really out of their minds, making Alhaitham the acting Grand
Alhaitham?
Sage?
Yeah, people are gonna revolt.
Take it easy, Professor. I'm puzzled as well. Just going by qualifications, you're one of our most preeminent scholars. I don't know why they picked a stripling like him.
Yeah, there's a yin and yang because he's an acting sage, so the sudden change people are not that what's the word? Doesn't like change. Something like that.
Fool! Do you think I'm angry
Fool.
because I wasn't chosen for the position?
That too.
No, it's because I don't understand why they chose him.
That's why, because they want to be the acting sage.
He was one of my students, but he rarely attended class. When I asked him about it, he retorted that self-study was better use of his time.
Self-study.
What brazen arrogance! Misery of miseries! For the academia to have him as the acting grand sage?
Good.
Professor,
Don't push
Don't
yourself.
get so worked up. I'll go get you some water.
Don't push yourself, dude.
Want to hear a secret? I've heard the new acting Grand Sage is from Haravatat.
Alright, BRB real quick. I'm back. I just got some snacks. Alright. And go.
Really? Who is it?
Someone named Alhaitham. Never met him myself, but he's a real hot topic right now.
Yep.
Lots of things being said about him. Hard to tell what's true and what isn't, though. There's also a Vahumana scholar who's been in the spotlight recently. They
Bahumana?
say that he's a likely pick to be one of the next sages.
Oh, him! I remember him.
Oh, is he teaching any courses? Maybe we should drop by.
Wow. News of Alhaitham being the acting Grand Sage sure spread fast. Some people don't know who he is, though. Guess he's less famous than Paimon Dot.
I mean, he's very secretive when we first met him.
Some people are saying good things and others bad.
Yep.
Especially that old guy just now. He really doesn't like Alhaitham.
Yeah, there's always good and bad opinions. And this guy. Hello?
Hey, are you okay? You don't look too good.
The Matra.
The what? The what? Okay, good. I just checked something.
The Matra?
What Matra? Mahamatra?
I'm Ilias. I have to talk to a Matra about something important.
You good? Why are you looking at me like that?
In the state you're in? You shouldn't push yourself. Why don't you tell us what happened and we'll pass on your message to a Matra?
I mean, we know a Matra.
No, I have to tell them myself.
Why?
They're the only ones I can trust. Sorry, can you lend me your arm? This is an important matter. Failure is not an option.
Okay, interesting.
Since you put it that way, fine. We'll take you to a Matra.
Interesting. What's going on? The illusion of the mob. Alright.
Promised
Well,
to take him to a Matra, but we don't know that many, do we?
no one.
Wait, Sino should be
There we
back
go.
at the Academia.
There we
Let's
go.
find him.
We know one Matra. Sino? This guy again. Every time we go here, he's the first person we ask.
Hey there. Excuse us, but is Sino at the Academia?
You two look familiar.
Yep.
Are you friends of Mahamatra Sino?
Yes.
I'm afraid he's
We
out
know
on a
him.
mission right now. But if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might have on to him.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems really eager to speak with a Matra. It sounds like something urgent.
Oh? If you don't mind, why don't you tell me about it first?
Yeah, tell us about it. Or you don't trust us that much.
Siraj.
Oh, Siraj?
Siraj. That name sounds familiar. Isn't he a Vahumana researcher?
Vahumana researcher?
Who that?
Yes, one of their most renowned, in fact. I hear he's as daring as he is intelligent.
Is that the guy I'm imagining? The guy with Alhaitham?
There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But please continue, good sir. What about Siraj?
I want to report him for conducting a dangerous experiment.
Interesting.
He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that horrible cave. Experimental equipment everywhere.
Now that's concerning.
I ran as fast as I could, a little slower, and he would have caught me.
There's no rush. Please, take your time. What kind of experiments was he conducting? Where is this cave?
I don't remember.
Aw. We'll help you, we'll help you.
Huh? You can't remember?
We'll help you remember.
All I remember is Siraj walking towards me, and then my head started feeling weird.
Mind
It's
control?
like a nightmare that I can't recall. I just know that that place is dangerous and that they must be stopped. Oh, I heard they conduct business in the tavern. We have to hurry.
Even if what you say is... All right. I'll have some of my colleagues look into Siraj. But before that, I would like to administer the Matra lie detector test.
Yeah, we need evidence of what you're saying.
You think I'm lying?
I mean, it's hard for people these days.
Please don't take it the wrong way.
Yeah,
This is just standard protocol.
you need protocol.
Sorry, but can you two wait out here a little while? We'll be back soon.
Alright. Be careful. I don't even know who's that guy. We just want to help him. Alhaitham.
Huh? Alhaitham?
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test.
Good.
This indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation based on the leads he provided.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he believed it's true, so that
Per
still works.
protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. After hearing about it, he left a message for Mahamatra Sino and then asked to join the investigation.
I'll do something real quick. Really quick. There we go. Please don't break this thing. Perfect. Okay. We'll continue.
Huh. It's kind of weird for you to be working with the Matra. Is there a special reason?
You're overthinking things. My interest was piqued is all.
As always.
Really? I'm unsurprised you have this much free time. In that case, let's join in as well, shall we, Traveler?
I'm ready.
It's already against protocol for Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham to participate in this investigation. As for you two... Oh, never mind.
You know us.
After all, you were the ones who brought Ilyas here.
You know us.
I'll allow you to accompany us, but you have to promise to keep everything confidential.
Roger that.
Don't you worry. Our lips are sealed.
I mean, Paimon though. Anyways.
Alright, in that case, I'll fill you in on what we know so far. Ilyas claimed that Siraj will be conducting some business with a Kasharawar researcher at the tavern. This is one of his few clear memories. It seems he stumbled upon this information while escaping.
Okay.
Incidentally, Siraj isn't at the academia right now. He applied for long-term off-site research 1 month ago. It's close to the time that Ilyas had given, so we've decided to head to the tavern and investigate any suspicious persons.
That's right. Arav, prepare to head out. You two, do as you will.
Alright.
Oh, come on! We already said that we're coming!
Oh, that's taking a while. Yep. Okay, in the background, I'm trying to change the thumbnail for the stream, so I'll do this real quick. So where? Very nearby. Alright. We're very nearby, so over here. Let's go. Right. Oh no, yeah. Please don't break the game. There we go. Yeah, I'll be back real quick. Just to change the thumbnail. There we go. Where is it? There we go. Yep, this is taking a while. Don't mind me.
Inactivity
It's not gonna
serves
take a
no
while.
purpose
It's a
whatsoever.
real quick break. So grab some snacks, some food, some anything you want. Oh, it's a real quick break. Just to change the thumbnail. Oh, where is it? Oh yeah, it's not over here. It's over here. There we go. Move it over. Perfect. And then stretch it out. More.
The world remains constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Transitory. Okay. Right. That works. File. Save us. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-da-dum-bum-bum. I'm not a professional streamer. It's gonna take a while. I don't plan things out each stream, so sorry about this. Okay, where is it? This one. Da-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Don't me riding Shogun. Ba-ba-ba, my little duel. It's saved. It's still saving. I think it's saved. Okay, boop-da-bop, Scooby-Dee-Dop. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Save that. Thumbnail change. I should probably have backup plans. But for now, that's good. Anything else? Close that. Save that. Perfect. Anything else? Anything else? It's just still saving. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's gonna
The
close.
world
We're good
remains
there.
constant over the centuries.
Over the century.
But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
Okay, okay.
Transitory.
Transitory. Okay. You have 2 lines. Okay. There, and we are officially back. There we go. Okay, time to go to the tavern and investigate what's going on in this little plot that we got ourselves into. And boom. I'm probably gonna have like timestamps as always.
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. What's our next course of action?
You got the shots here.
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham.
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's actions during an ongoing investigation. If your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what to do. Instead, he'd be telling me to stay out of the way.
You're right. Understood. Then please wait here as we lock down the perimeter and search for suspicious persons. Ilyas, please stay here. Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, I'll have to trouble you with the protection of our primary witness.
Alright, I'm here too, just in case.
Sure. Though I'd rather he just protect himself.
Okay. I mean, I'm here just for backup, just in case Alhaitham doesn't do anything. Where are you going? I guess sit down, read the book.
You're the same as ever, casually ignoring people just like you did back at Aru Village.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him to understand my position clearly.
What do you mean?
Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is, with his considerations like the acting Grand Sage is trying to seize the Matra's powers.
Oh, alright.
That question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages, and so were often subject to these bureaucratic traps. The test was strictly unnecessary, though. I hope that our exchange will assure him that I won't interfere with their work this time.
Ugh, why is this so complicated?
I mean, it's Alhaitham for you.
This is why I was against becoming the acting Grand Sage from the very first.
More complications.
Titles and rank inevitably make a lot of things more troublesome than usual.
Excuse me, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've had a question on my mind, and I need to know the answer no matter what. Have we met before?
Ooh.
No. I have no recollection of ever meeting you.
Haha! I thought so too.
Why do you ask, though?
I probably wouldn't have had anything to do with someone of your caliber.
But why do you ask?
Then why did you ask?
There we go.
Well, for some reason I felt a sense of familiarity when I met you for the first time.
Really?
What's going on?
A misperception, perhaps.
Always
Or-
dreams and memories.
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
Or what?
We've apprehended a suspect.
And
Siraj?
No, it's the Kasharawar researcher who has dealings with him. His name is Narendra.
Narendra.
Acting
Sir.
Sage Alhaitham.
S what, sir?
Wait, can someone please explain what's going on? I admit that I did steal some mechanical components from the lab and sell them, but does something like that really warrant the personal interest of the acting Grand Sage?
It's more complicated than that.
What have I gotten myself into? I know I let greed get the best of me, but please, I promise that this won't ever happen again.
I mean, good thing that you met Alhaitham, not Sino.
I would like to ask him a few questions.
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction at the tavern, but he never showed up.
What were the details of this transaction?
He's doing some kind of experiment that seems to require many power generators and electrical components that can only be found in our project.
Experiments.
He contacted me in private and said that he'd pay a large sum of Mora if I was willing to put some aside for him, under the pretense of them being defective parts. We had originally agreed to meet at the tavern earlier today to do the trade. I sure didn't expect to get stood up, or run into you all.
I mean, he probably know that we're trying to find him. That's why he didn't show up.
Perhaps Siraj was aware that Ilyas might leak information.
There we go.
So he intentionally didn't show up. Whatever the case, it seems that this lead ends here. The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning, his progress will now be severely hindered by a lack of power generators and electrical components. We still have time to conduct our investigation.
Or probably he has a backup.
Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No. He's all yours. But I'd like to borrow Ilyas for a while.
Oh, that's fine. We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed that he has a genuine case of amnesia. We're not planning to pursue any further breakthroughs on that front.
I mean, he still can lie because if he knows it's the truth, then the lie detector test shows he's not lying. But probably there's something happening in the background.
However, I am curious. What do you need him for exactly?
Questions?
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like to try restoring his memories.
Oh, you're gonna cure him with amnesia. Got it.
I see. We'll be returning to the academia then.
Alright,
I'll leave Ilyas in your care.
See ya.
Follow me.
Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Alright. Where are we going? Over here?
Siraj didn't show up at the tavern, and Narendra didn't give us any leads. Ugh, that means we're stuck. Alhaitham, are you serious about seeing things through? Paimon's pretty surprised that you're this interested in the case.
I thought you would have guessed the reason by now.
No.
Huh? Paimon has no clue.
Do you know
Hey,
Siraj?
do you know?
Yeah. Do you know Siraj? Because I heard that you and both of you talked to each other before?
Yes. We were classmates.
Interesting.
Oh, so that's why you asked to come along when Arav briefed you on the situation. So you're not here because you're interested in the case itself, but because you know the suspect?
You couldn't be further from the truth. But I wasn't expecting much from you to begin with.
Ouch.
For the time being, all you need to know is that we were once classmates. I became the scribe afterwards while he continued his academic endeavors.
I mean, you can't stop me from guessing.
He submitted a thesis 1 year ago, and the Grand Sage at the time asked for my opinion. I did not approve of it because it committed one of the 6 cardinal sins by touching upon human evolution.
Oh.
From violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world. They are also what the sages use as a reference when formulating or amending the rules of the academia. My opinion was that Siraj's research was both overly naive and in violation of various core principles. The Grand Sage took some of my suggestions on board and ultimately decided to reject the application.
Like things you shouldn't do when trying to make a research paper.
So that's why he's buying
Or
energy
topics.
sources and electrical components.
He's most likely trying to circumvent the rules and conduct his experiment in secret.
Oh, so he's trying to experiment on ways to improve human evolution?
That sounds super suspicious.
That's what I got from that.
Oh, we gotta stop him.
So, based on the guy who's losing having amnesia, probably about memories and stuff
Ilyas?
is the
Can you
topic.
try to remember things again? Maybe something new will pop up.
Yeah, he experimented on you and you lost memory. So probably about memory capsules.
I'm
again?
sorry, but I've already tried many times. And no matter how hard I try, it feels like everything in my mind is shrouded in a thick mist.
Or hypnosis, or another thing. Hypnosis, memories, mind control.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their memories as a defense mechanism against extreme stress.
Oh yeah, that's another one.
However, these memories aren't truly lost, but merely sealed away. They can be restored with the appropriate stimulus.
I heard it goes to your subconscious rather than your conscious, something like that.
Now, try to recall things you care about. They don't need to be related to this case.
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on.
Oh.
The kind of person I am, the things I've done. I can remember some things, but I can't recall some others no matter how hard I try.
So you can't remember who you are?
But I do vaguely remember that there are two things that I have to do no matter what.
Do tell.
The first is to get my paycheck from the academia and give it to my younger sister in Gandharvaville.
Okay.
I'm not sure about the details, but it seems that I would send money to my younger sister every month to pay for family expenses.
And the second thing? What's the second thing?
I can't remember.
Alright.
Sorry, there's just so much I can't recall.
Over time, you'll get that memory back.
Not unexpected. However, you're the only one who has seen Siraj and knows the exact location of his cave at present. As such, we'll do everything we can to help you regain your memories.
Yeah, over time.
Losing your memories must be really painful.
Yeah.
But don't you worry. We'll help you get them all back.
Oh, thank you so much. This feeling, it's more than just pain. I don't know how to describe it. I have so few memories that I don't even have a clear idea of who I am. And my head's always ringing. It feels like I could faint at any moment.
Yeah. It's like the feeling of losing yourself or losing your memory of your own self. Another kind of fear.
But amidst all that, it also feels like I've been set free somehow.
Set free?
Nevertheless, I have you all to thank for bringing me what clarity I do have right now. Now, I do remember that I worked part-time at a place in the academia called the Research Preparation Center. That's also where I got my monthly paycheck.
Okay.
I see. In that case, let's go and find whoever's in charge there.
Alright, so we're gonna get him the paycheck. Oh, I need to go up. Up here. Alright. Well, this story is getting more interesting by the minute. And I'm hooked. Where are you? Down below. Over here. Is it inside? Yeah, there's no entrance over here. I guess I went the wrong way. Where is the entrance? There we go. Found it. Back here again.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. And... yeah, over here. There we go. Enter the House of Dream. Dina. Dina. Interesting. So he lost his memory. He's trying to find the help. He knows the name of the person who experimented on them. Yeah. And that person is a classmate of Alhaitham. Everything. So interesting. Woo! At the stash guy.
Oh, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've sent this period's research expenses report to your office. Have you taken a look? Are there any issues with it?
I did. Recent research expenses have decreased quite a bit compared to past figures.
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer scholars with research needs. But that can be a rather convoluted topic. Might I ask why you are here today?
I believe you know this individual. His name is Ilyas. He worked part-time here, and he's here for his paycheck.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilyas, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy period, but then you disappeared without a word. Everyone had to pick up the slack.
I mean, he got kidnapped, so...
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up.
Yep, got kidnapped.
But I know I've caused trouble for everyone. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of the work. However, there is one thing that is yet to be settled. Do you remember Chandra?
Nope.
You were in charge of following up on his off-site research application. He retracted his application a few days ago and canceled his off-site project. He's the 12th person to retract a research application this month. I'd like you to ask him why he did that. Chandra is probably having coffee at this hour, so you can find him at the cafe.
Understood. Then, about my paycheck.
Non-existent.
I'll pay you in full
There we
once
go.
you return. However, make sure you don't disappear without saying anything again. Be considerate to your colleagues and give them some forewarning at least.
I mean, doesn't know that I got kidnapped and experimented on.
Is this acceptable, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
I have no objections.
I mean, he doesn't know. Alright. Coffee time? Look for yeah. Well, time to get out of here. Where is the coffee shop then? Oh, down there. Alright. Well, I went back up just to went back down. Going out, going down. Loading. The Northland Bank hails from Zeznaya. It has branches. There we go. The coffee shop, up there. I haven't actually bought everything here. Yeah, over there. Can't buy anything. Yeah, probably I need to finish the whole world quest. Hey,
Elias,
Chandra.
long time no see. What can I do for you? I heard that you canceled your research project, so I'm just here to ask you why.
Oh, that, it's really nothing special. I just don't feel like going anymore. I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people have had no motivation to conduct research lately, haven't they?
12 people.
No motivation to conduct research?
Why?
Yeah. Say, who might you be? You look sort of familiar.
You don't know him?
Oh, don't mind me. Please, continue.
Well, with the downfall of the Sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated.
Interesting.
With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk starting any new research until it's clear how things will pan out in the future.
When you say how things will pan out, you actually mean what the new sages would have interest in, right?
Wow, talk about blunt.
That's him.
But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
I mean, he's 100% blunt.
So what are the other reasons?
Well, because the Akasha terminal shut down.
Oh.
I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge to perform any of the research we do.
I mean, we have the library.
Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our requests for the knowledge we needed. It was beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying, so we were able to immediately run various tests and experiments.
Yeah, the convenience of the internet.
I see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever again?
Yeah.
There are only a handful of people at the academia who are starting new projects or performing research. Most people are like me, waiting for a recognized researcher to start a project before immediately applying to join. Although our names will be further down in the paper, we'll have a much easier time. We don't have to do most of the mental heavy lifting. All we have to do is focus on our assigned tasks.
Oh, that effect again. You good, Ilias? You good? You good?
Ilias? What's wrong?
What's happening to you, Ilias?
My head. It hurts.
That's fruit. Don't destroy the fruit. Calm down, Ilias. Sit down. Take a break. Take a breather.
I remember now.
Oh.
I remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control.
36.
Think only in accordance with a set module. Like a worker bee in a beehive.
Paimon doesn't get it. What does that even mean?
Huh.
It's what Siraj was researching and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution.
Is he making another... Huh. So they have, just like a beehive, they share the same knowledge and connected to everyone? Just like the terminal again? Collective consciousness?
Siraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective consciousness in human society and drive humans toward their ultimate evolution. First, he would rank test subjects in descending order of ability, with number 1 serving as the overmind.
Yeah, like the queen bee.
This overmind would then divide tasks into numerous modules and delegate them to the collective's members based on their assigned number.
Yeah, it's just like a beehive, like he's talking about.
Lastly, members would share their memories and emotions to facilitate the rapid exchange of information within the collective.
Like the hive.
Paimon still doesn't get
I
it.
kinda get it.
What's the point of all that?
To be more efficient?
Think of it as linking many minds together and tailoring a given mind's assigned work based on its compatibility. Eventually, everyone's minds will be consolidated into a new form of existence that is both an individual and an organization.
Both.
Siraj believes this collective consciousness is superior to individual humans.
Yeah, quote-unquote connecting everyone together in the mind.
Whoa. Squishing a whole bunch of people together? Paimon thinks that sounds horrible.
And that sounds... What's the word? Painful to listen to every people's
It's
thoughts.
just as Alhaitham said. Siraj gave all the test subjects different numbers. Bigger numbers meant you had a lower rank, so your assigned tasks were less complex, such as being responsible for everyone's basic needs. Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd be given more complex assignments like planning for the future. Siraj referred to me as number 36, and I think that was a low-ranking number.
So who's number 1 then?
I also recall that Siraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly, and that the hive would soon be complete.
The hive.
Oh no, then we gotta hurry.
The hive mind.
Before it's complete.
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember. I still can't recall where the cave is. I'm really sorry.
So that means that in that the unified consciousness, you escape that
Take your time.
consciousness.
You'll eventually remember it all. However, something doesn't seem right. Some details don't add up.
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36?
Yeah.
What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number.
Then who's the more talented one?
I'm not sure what Siraj's numbering system is based on. Anyway, we're done here.
Please, wait. I heard you all talking about Siraj just now.
Yep.
Are you looking for him?
I mean, you're in the background, so...
Do you know something?
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late.
Yeah?
I heard he's gained recognition from a lot of well-known researchers. Supposedly, he's a strong contender for being one of the next sages. There are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research team. I'm nothing special, though, so I doubt I'd get the opportunity.
His research team, aka the Hive.
That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from Siraj but declined it. Her name is Janaki.
So, wait. So he's recruiting... Okay. His quote-unquote research team. He's recruiting research team, but actually they're using... he's using them as experiments for the consciousness.
If you're interested, you
That's
can
what I'm
try to
getting from
find
that.
her. She's usually reading at the pavilion in the garden.
Interesting, interesting. Very,
Take it
very
easy.
interesting. How far? Is there a waypoint up there? Oh, there, perfect. There's a waypoint over here. That's an interesting leap for human evolution. A hive mind. Okay. Up here? No, this is not it. Now I need to go down. Alright. I mean, there's a guiding line, so... Adventure line! Hello. We just fell off.
Are you Janaki? We'd like to ask you a couple of things about Siraj.
Yes?
Ilyas? Do you know me? I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
Are you playing dumb with me?
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memories.
And he got experimented on, so...
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive you just because you've forgotten what you've done?
I mean, he doesn't know what's going on.
Or are you using the acting Grand Sage as backup to settle things with me? The two biggest loners teaming up. What a terrible thought.
Is that a chest in the background?
That's enough. There seems to be a dispute between the two of you, but I have no interest in that.
Yep, that's...
I heard that Siraj once invited you to join his project. Is that true?
Ah, there's a chest in the background.
So, what if it is? Siraj did extend an invitation to me, and I was also interested in his project.
But why did you reject it?
I think it was about collective consciousness or something.
There we go.
Anyway, he said that I could be number 45.
Lower than him.
I refused because I thought that rank was too low. No one
Too
wants to
low.
be placed at the bottom. Certainly not me.
Ilyas is number 36, and Janaki was supposed to be number 45.
That's a big jump.
Ugh. Just how many people did Siraj have his eyes on?
I'm very curious who's number one. Is it him?
Tell me.
Himself?
Did Siraj tell you how he assigned numbers?
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akasha and extracted Yana energy from our heads back then?
It's dependent on the energy?
They left a document that records the amount of Yana energy
There
that
we
the
go.
Akasha had extracted from each person.
So that's the numbering system.
I don't know how Siraj got his hands on that document, but he used it as the basis for his numbering system.
Interesting. So how many energy in... That's what extracted, that's how he numbers them.
I see. He believes that this data can be used to evaluate a person's computing power.
Is it true, though?
Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
At most, jnana energy can only be seen as representing a portion of a person's abilities. Humans are complicated beings, so it is impossible to evaluate them using a single criterion.
It's just a number. It is just a number.
See? I knew I couldn't have only been ranked as 45.
What else do you know about Siraj?
That's it. He came to me, I refused, and that was the end of it. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this eyesore.
What happened to you two?
Please, wait. I still want to know what I did in the past.
You really forgot?
I swear, I don't remember anything.
What happened to you two?
Paimon can vouch for him. The mantra also said that he truly lost his memories.
I see. You know what? It's better this way. I get angry just thinking about it, so I really don't have the patience to fill you in. All you need to know is that you got a lot of people in trouble back then, including me.
Interesting.
That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
Alright, that was very vague. Very, very vague.
And she's gone. She doesn't seem to like you very much.
What did you do?
Do you really not remember anything?
What did you do to her?
I really don't. But after she said that, I've had this heavy feeling in my chest. I guess I did something really horrible.
That's even worse. You don't
Do
even
you
know
want to remember?
what did you do.
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Siraj in this case, you've also lost your memory. No one can force you to remember if you don't want to. Even if you manage to remember, all you would need to do is feign ignorance and tell us that you tried the best you could, but to no avail.
I'm not sure what to do. Like I said before, for some reason I felt a sense of freedom when I realized I had lost my memories.
Elias, are you Siraj?
But I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to go free so easily. I still want to remember everything. What should I do?
Are you Siraj? No, I'm getting... That's my plot twist.
I can look up your file. Something that caused trouble for a lot of people in the past must be on file somewhere. Would you like me to look into it?
Yes, please.
Or the consciousness of Siraj is in you?
Alright, then let's return to the House of Dana. We've spent enough time here, and you should go and get your paycheck.
I don't know, I'm just throwing... suggesting things and see what sticks. Yeah, chest? There's a chest. Give me this. Nom 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 nom.
One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Delicious. Okay. Delicious treasure. Alright. Going up. Time to go back up again. Going up. Turn around. Oh. Hey, whoop. I'm committed to finish this Alhaitham story today. I am committed. I think that's it. Then I need to focus on reviewing for the exams. But for now, chill. Okay. Oop. Where you gonna go? No guiding line? No adventure line? Excuse me. Where's that door? There we go. Now we got the line. And perfect.
Take it easy.
Not perfect. It didn't load for me. Interesting. Oh, hi guys, I just passed through the floor. Yeah, I think this is because of the streaming thing. My computer can't render there. My computer can't What's the... I forgot the song line. My computer can't handle the rendering. There we go. That line. Oh, there's chest. I thought that was a chest. Anyway, if you know that reference, I mean, probably everyone knows that reference now. Okay, here we go. Going around.
Take it easy.
And let's go. Please render. Nope. Cool though. Now we're good.
Take it easy.
Poor PC. Oh, almost. Yet so far. I can do a lot of ley lines today. I can do that later. Why not? Oh. I just need to think. Bring over there. There we go.
Let's split up for now. Ilyas, you go and deal with that. The rest of you, come to the archives with me.
Got it.
We'll meet back here later and then head over to Gandharvaville.
Are you sure that we leave him alone?
Okay. Thank you all so much.
Relax, Ilyas. Being nervous accomplishes nothing.
That's true. I'm ready. No matter what I've done, I'm ready. I'll also try my best to remember anything else related to Siraj. We'll put an end to all of this.
I'm holding you to that. See you later.
Okay, are you sure about him being alone or left alone? Oh, behind me. Where are you? Alhaitham? Alhaitham, where are you?
into the wind.
If I don't have stairs. Oh, you're up here. Alright. Going up. Forgot that this is now available to me. And actually get up here. Pop! Elevator music. I don't want to fall. Oh, there's a pretty long elevator.
I'm going in.
What will happen? I can heal. Hello? Okay. I haven't been here before. Okay. Is there books here that can interact with? No books, no books. Just a big empty room with a lot of space. Yep, it's just a big empty room with a lot of space. Alright, I'm on my way. And boom.
Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
Okay, time to read. There are many vacancies for Sage. Yeah, and the number of suspicious people spreading various news in Sumeru City has increased significantly. Recently, the Corps of 30 are looking to recruit for surveillance to ensure the city's peace and stability. Interesting. What are you doing, Alhaitham? The Twa Heist Dasher. Alright, the dog's scratching the door. Get in here. Alright, I'm back. Also had an abundance of weirdos. Recently, there is a new rumor that the student has the ability to write the heaven-sent theses. The circumstance are still under investigation. Oh, we got it. What?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilyas's file. Let's meet downstairs.
Can I read the last one? Never mind, you can't. You don't wanna. I want to read the last one.
What have I done?
You let me use the elevator, but I can actually just teleport up there or down here, up there, you know.
This file indicates that you were once commended by the academia for your courage and sense of justice. You were considered a hero.
Yeah.
Huh? Me?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the one who reported him. Your report was found to be true after a series of investigations, and your instructor was brought to justice by the Matra.
So why does anyone know him if he's that famous?
This incident caused quite the commotion, and the academia sent you a commendation.
Poor guy. I hope it's not that painful just to get back his memory.
What is it? Are any memories coming back to you?
No, it's just... my head feels like it's being ripped apart again.
Poor guy.
It hurts. Did I seriously do that? Then why?
Let's put this matter aside for now. It isn't directly related to Siraj, so there's no need to push yourself over it.
Yeah, it's better that he regain his memory little by little, not all at once, because his head's gonna, what's the word? Gonna hurt a lot.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to be sorry.
That should have been something good to hear, but my body is instinctively rejecting it. I feel like I'll black out if I try to remember.
Take it slow.
Yeah.
Recovering memories is no easy task, especially when it involves memories that you don't want to remember. Just do what you think is right.
It's like trauma that you don't want to remember it again, so you forget about it in your mind.
Thank you. I'm not sure how you're so calm and composed all the time, but it does make me feel more confident about the situation I'm in.
Oh, he's just like that.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilyas's paycheck to his sister.
He doesn't.
Come on.
Oh yeah, we can do that. He doesn't have emotions. He just is quick, calculated, and quiet sometimes. Okay. Over here, in Gandharvaville. Closest waypoint, this one. Been a while since I explored Sumeru. I mean, probably, yeah. So, the planned stream right now is that in Wednesday or next week, when every my god, I mean, good thing we're gonna walk and I'll explain the update. So, in the following weeks, if everything is free now, or I can actually play every event in the what's it called, Lantern Rite event, then I'll probably gonna do that on stream. And after the whole Lantern Rite, I'm gonna go do the quest. Oops. Do the quest and exploring the new area. That's probably the next 2 goals after the Alhaitham storyline. So yeah. So look forward to that, and still working on the February now moved into February video that I need to do. Sigh, but yeah. That's life for you. Everything changed and nothing goes as planned sometimes. Anyways, here we go.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Alright, good. At least the important part is that you remember your sister's face. Probably she knows you, so.
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
Father, mother, sister? I assume.
Dad, it's nothing. I was just wondering how everyone was doing.
Oh, you remember the face, nice.
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully you again? It's all right. You can tell us.
Poor guy.
Ilias, what's wrong?
He lost his memory.
I'm fine. Just a minor headache. I haven't been getting much rest lately.
That's not a minor headache. We screamed about it earlier.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turned out. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the Academia. We've even been receiving threat letters.
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the Academia. You can always come back home.
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
Yeah. He doesn't want his family to worry, that's it.
Hey! That's enough, you two. Ilias isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilias, let's find somewhere to talk.
So what are you... Yeah, he's mostly... There we go.
How's your headache?
Does she know? Because... only when she's sending the letter, she's only messaging her sister.
It's much better now.
His sister.
Oh, here. It's this month's paycheck. How's everything at home?
Same old, same old. It's just that everyone's worried about you. Don't mind their nagging. Deep down, they know that you did the right thing. It's just
What right
that
thing?
after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the threatening letters, well, they're mom and dad. Maybe they just want you to conform a bit more.
Aw.
Conform.
Conform?
Yeah. You don't remember? After the incident, you...
You what?
Ilias? What's wrong?
She doesn't know about the amnesia.
Ah, I see. I remember now.
That's a different
Don't
I
worry.
see voice.
I remember now.
That I see. It's a different voice, though.
You're acting a little weird today, you know? Anyway, I understand your decision. But Mom, Dad, and I just want you to be happy. I don't care if you're a hero or not. I just want you to enjoy life and relax more.
Yeah.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Are we eavesdropping when they were talking to each other?
Is it? That's good. Are you a friend of his?
Yes.
More so these two.
Yes.
My name is Alhaitham, and this is the Traveler in Paimon.
We didn't, met him earlier in the day. But yes.
Oh, that rings a bell. At any rate, I feel more at ease knowing that my brother has friends.
No.
Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Ooh.
Sorry, but I still have things I need to take care of.
I have bamboo shoots. I still have some of it. I have a soup.
Well, that's a shame. Okay, I'll get going then. Take care of yourself,
Alright,
Ilias.
more for me, I guess.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys worry again.
That sounds ominous, dude.
You remember now?
That sounds so ominous.
Yes, I do. Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
I mean, he acts he acts like he doesn't care, but he cares sometimes.
Is that your way of conveying gratitude?
Oh, my apologies.
He doesn't.
But I meant every word.
He
Remember
doesn't.
when I asked at the tavern if we had ever met?
Doesn't accept compliments too.
I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really meant was a sense of loathing.
Loathing?
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I dislike to that extent. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
Because you two are classmates? Right? I'm still going on that theory.
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could
That too.
also develop this quality, then you won't be as bothered by complicated social relationships.
Is that a strength or a weakness? Depends on the person.
It'd be great if I could think like you. But first things first, I remember where Siraj's cave is now. I'll take you there.
Really?
Interesting.
That's great!
Are you gonna... Well, we should probably have like backup if we're gonna go into the lines then.
Paimon remembers that you said there are 2 things that you had to do. We've only checked off 1, right? What about the other one? Are we not gonna do that first?
There are more important things at hand. We have to stop Siraj before he completes his collective consciousness, or it'll be too late.
I think you're Siraj. More and more in the story, I'm thinking that you're Siraj. The first thing is that you're helping your family, and the second thing is to do the experiments of collective consciousness. Yes, something like that.
You're right. Let's head out.
I think that's your 2 task. Anyways, that's my assumption for what's gonna happen next though. Cave? How far? Pride and Prejudice. I can say it. Prejudice. Okay, I remember this cave. Is it a cave? Or is it something else? But the Aranara cave. I remember that. Doctor. I need a doctor. Okay, where is it? I don't need to climb. I'll go around.
Take it easy.
Is this a cave?
Take it easy.
Oh, I thought that was an entrance. I'm stuck. There we go. There we go. Down below. Perfect. Scanning. There we go. Is this a cave? Ooh. It's a quote-unquote cave.
This is the place.
It's so well hidden. But there's nothing spooky about it. Let's go inside and take a look.
But probably a lot of experiments. We're going straight into the lines then. Secret cavern. Alright. I mean, I'm probably gonna test out Alhaitham, so... There we go. Yeah, I can finally test out Alhaitham. I mean, I tried the character earlier in the... Yeah, there we go. The trial, so what do you do?
Flicker.
You dash, you have a pretty long... Yeah, pretty long cooldown. Interesting. What? Do this. There we go. Coming down. It's a pretty cool little cave. No secret chest or anything? There's water. Alright. Let's continue then. Ooh, that's a cool scene. Interesting.
Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Are you sure it's still a work in progress?
Okay. I think it's complete, right? Probably. Or probably not.
Ilyas, do you remember this place? Huh?
I knew it.
I don't sense him nearby.
Where did he go?
Did he get separated from us? Should we wait here or turn around and look for him?
Huh.
There's no need for that. Let's keep moving.
Alright. We'll continue in and see if he catches up to us.
Interesting, interesting. He's gone. There's a house here. Yeah, there's a random house here. Okay, a lot of like items here. So someone's been living here. And that's where I came from. Alright, interesting, interesting. Yeah. So what do you do? Are you using the sword? Wait, I'm very curious. What did they... Okay. Cool, it's a phoenix. You got C3. Your artifacts. Okay. Good enough. Oh! Alright, they're having fun with the new effects in the game. Oh,
it's okay, Ilyas. You've done more than enough for me already.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth?
Why am I remembering this?
He shamelessly used
Or
your
seeing this?
thesis to send in a project application. And whenever the project hits a wall, he asks you for help. Everyone knows what's going on.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project. Too many people would be affected.
But he's obviously taking advantage of you! He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes credit for it.
Don't give... I mean, I'm not complaining, but don't give me another sad story. Or another a sad plot, because I can't handle it anymore.
That's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
A lot of people warn me to not say anything. And I think they have a point. This is just how things are. All I want is to graduate without any problems. It's okay. He's at least paying me.
Money, Mora.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters and casual threats and insults. All for a measly 20,000 Mora?
That's too low.
He's treating people like cattle.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
Interesting. Why do I saw that?
What's the matter?
Did I think I saw a glimpse of Ilyas's past.
You could read minds this whole time and you never told Paimon?
We told only with Nahida though.
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now.
Paimon?
They were probably the ones that leaked out while Ilyas was connecting to the collective consciousness.
Oh, the collective consciousness.
Connecting collective consciousness?
It's clear that this place isn't a work in progress. The hive has long been finished.
Interesting, interesting. So we got signal for the consciousness.
The collective consciousness project is already complete, and Ilyas is now returning to the collective.
So he tricked us?
Not entirely. Keep walking and you'll see why.
Go ahead. You know what's going on? Alright, you're leaving me in the dark. Ooh, wall. Alright. Obtain key. Alright. Ah, you're giving me a new mechanic. Alright, you're teaching me a new mechanic. Got it, got it. Okay, okay. I haven't seen this. Probably in the new area, probably. Yeah, probably in the new area. This is used. Okay, interesting. Oh, a chest. Okay. And I borrow this to put it here. And then I can get this now. To put it... Yeah, I've done a little puzzles. I can get this now. Yeah, that's blocked to get 2 doors open. Good. Okay. And now what?
Here you are.
Interesting. Okay, I need ER. Oops, wrong button.
Time to go.
Character. There we go. Ow, my face.
There is no escape. Let's light it up.
5. Heart of... Okay. Okay. Ow. Ow.
Well now.
Ow. Interesting. Oh yeah, one left.
Here you are.
Here you go. I don't know what this guy do. But I know is this is what I know.
Process of elimination.
And boom. And there's
Flicker.
dead. And perfect. So I know his ult is pretty fun to do or see. Mostly like a laser show. Alright, interesting. But I'm still not gonna pull him because I have a lot of dendro.
It's completely different from what Ilyas said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Ooh, a new mechanism too. Does it have walls? Yep, it has. You can't trap me forever.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
Hi. It's just like a whole civilization of the hive. Alright. It's been doing this for like a while now.
Alhaitham. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
We must. Join us. Join us and join the collective. Is that what I'm getting the vibe from here? Well, okay, I think Alhaitham, I think your classmate hates you. Or has a hatred towards you. Wait, is it a hive mind or he put his consciousness to each and every one? That's two different things. Left and right? We go left. It's different that you create a hive mind to connect everyone and
an entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you've brought down?
You could have played hero any time. So why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Raju jumped to his death?
What?
It's a shame. What happened to him? I thought he was stronger than that.
What?
Everyone has been working hard to complete the project. He could have endured for a bit longer. But he chose now, of all times, to...
The project you're talking about is the collective consciousness?
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, the Matra are putting Johnny on trial. This project is done for. None of this affects you at all. But do you know how many people, myself included, needed this project to complete their studies? Now our futures are up in the air. If worst comes to pass, we might not be able to graduate. Do you understand now?
Wait, that's a big problem for the academia.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll pay for this.
That's why you hate him. You hate him because of him the project didn't, or because of him the project didn't got completed. That's what I got from that.
Hey, you're blinking out again. What did you see this time?
Why me and Alhaitham only see the memory but not you? That's another good question.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Save your words for when we see him.
Got it. What did Ilyas do? Wait, there's a room that I saw here. So that's where we came from. Here's the room.
Here you are.
Here you are. You have VR? Cool. Are you recharging? You got cool goggles. Or eyewear. Anyway, see ya. Sorry for barging in. It's a whole town down here. What are they? How long are they been? Or I can't talk. How long have they been here underground doing this big project that they're planning? What happens if I jump down? I don't want to test that out. Okay. There we go. I forgot about that mechanic. I'm just gonna visit. Hello? Okay, someone's sleeping. Sorry for barging in. You forgot to close the door. Okay, key. Anything else to explore? Nothing, nothing. Alright, open the door. Can I do this? Ah, okay.
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Yeah, I tried to do that. Like, alright, nice trick, nice trick. Alright, where's the other key then? Ah, did I miss a key? Over here? Ah, I missed the key. Got it. Oh, that was a goof. Even saw the other key. So do that. Get this. Go over here. Place that. Oh, I can target it? Alright. I didn't notice I can do that. Alright. Get this. Put it on the other side. Over here. Perfect. Another memory. We're going back in. We're going back in. The stash guy.
Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero for fighting academic fraud, but well, we can't make exceptions for heroes, now can we?
Oh, academic fraud. Oh, now I connected the... Okay, okay.
Maybe you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Huh? Getting a reputation for being too unconventional will not stand you in good stead in the long run.
Who is that in the background?
I understand.
Who is that? Interesting, interesting. The eyes, the headgear.
You seem troubled.
So never mind, my theory is false.
Who are you? Where are my manners? My name is Siraj.
Yep. Interesting.
Siraj, I've heard of you before. Do you need something from me?
The world hates people who don't fit in. I imagine you've had your fair share of trouble.
Sorry, so okay. So, okay, if I go back a little bit, so something about his friend being worked to the bone, and because of the academic fraud, he tell about the academic fraud. That's why he became a quote unquote hero. But because of what he did to save his friend, something happened to his friend and he died. And everyone in the project hate him for what you call it, like saying about or talking about or spreading the information about academic fraud. So that's why that happened to him. So he's a hero, but he feels bad because he did, and that's why Siraj is targeting him now, because he has a way to persuade him to help him.
After you reported Johnny for academic fraud,
there we go.
You are ostracized and shunned. Even your family can't understand your actions. However, I'm working on some research that will help you merge into a collective.
Yep.
That way, your life won't be so dolorous.
That sounds accurate.
How about it? Wanna have a go?
And that's how he persuaded him to become the collective, to become everyone else. Interesting. Alright.
What did you see?
Siraj persuaded Ilyas to join the hive.
Paimon can't believe it! He really did trick us! That giga jerk! No, Siraj is the real giga jerk here. Ilyas is just a regular jerk.
Regular jerk.
Ooh, Paimon's so mad! We're gonna find him and we're gonna make him explain himself!
Explain himself! Interesting. He got persuaded to join the... Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I can actually aim this?
Flicker.
Interesting. That's why they call him Geo-Kitching. Oh, we're not gonna move forward. Alright. Going around. Is that you, mister? Over there! Don't shout, Paimon.
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness because I wanted to see you one last time. And I wanted to apologize to you as him.
As him.
It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I must do occurred to me. Bring you all here.
Interesting.
To throw off the mantra
I mean, I was right
and
there.
bring Alhaitham to the hive. That was my task as Siraj number 36.
As Siraj. So meaning that rather than making a collective mind for everyone to work together, he made a hive because he's the number one that's put his consciousness to everyone. So everyone, he can control everyone in the hive.
You were already Siraj number 36? But you passed the Matra's lie detector test!
I mean, that's what I'm talking about. If he believes that it's true, then the lie detector it's not good enough.
Yes, I truly did forget many things during that time, even my identity and assigned responsibilities. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. I chose to delete those memories. It's difficult to fool Alhaitham, so I had to create the perfect guise for myself.
And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
Yep.
Correct.
There we go.
I only told you that the hive was incomplete because I had deleted my memories of its completion. It was finished a long time ago. Before I left, I was already living as number 36. Now, I choose to return to that identity. Only here can I be truly free. That's all I wanted to say. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back into the collective. And so, this is goodbye.
Alright, see ya.
Is this your decision?
Yep. Is it this your decision? Or is it the number one's decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilyas, not Siraj number 36. The outside world is painful sometimes, but Paimon doesn't think that's a reason to run away.
I think... Wait a minute. Is this what the doctor did? Because the doctor did... He talked about him having different clones of himself. This is kind of like what the doctor did. Making quote-unquote clones of himself. But rather than actually himself... making himself... like, multiply... He made more people has his consciousness, so to make him quote-unquote have a duplicate.
Do you need more time to consider?
There's a Raj.
Ilyas.
Hey, who are...
That's a Raj.
That is Siraj.
Time to punch him.
You're that giga jerk!
Giga jerk? How bold of you. Have I done something to offend you?
This is the third... I think it's the third... what's the word? Mad scientist that we met. Yeah. The other one is not mad, it's more sad scientist. The from Tainari's story. Now in Nahida's story, we got the mad scientist in the dream realm. Now we got the Saraj duplicate. He duplicates himself in different memories or
I modified
consciousness.
Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions.
Yeah.
Then, I recruited researchers from the academia to build a collective consciousness.
It's always about going back to the Akasha.
I assigned numbers to everyone and divided the experiment's tasks amongst themselves.
And then we got the four, the main antagonists in the Archon quest.
Here, people can live easily and happily without needing to exercise complex mental thought. This is what they have chosen. All I've done is fulfill their wishes.
Are you sure about that?
You're just trying to justify yourself!
Yep.
Then I ask you, what's the difference between here and the outside?
Freedom.
There are researchers at the academia who engage in dangerous research in extreme environments while others become idle and listless.
Listless?
People are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after suffering setbacks. Isn't that right, Ilyas?
Don't brainwash him.
There's no need to deny this. As it is fact, it is natural for social creatures to congregate together.
Alright, but not in this way.
And the terminus of conformity is a collective consciousness through which even an ordinary bee colony can become a powerful swarm. Replace the bees with humans, and this model becomes even more potent.
I mean, this is not morally right though.
Welcome to the Hive, Alhaitham. You once arrogantly denied the merits of this project before the Grand Sage.
I mean, is this his decision or is it all of your decisions?
A few simple words
or only
from
your
you,
decision?
and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. You don't care about the pain of others.
I mean, I know he cares a lot about the rules of the academia.
But I didn't give up. I made my thesis into reality.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms in the hive.
What happened?
Oh, you noticed that? Then can you guess where their inhabitants are?
Did they die?
The answer is the academia. They're executing another phase of the plan. The plan to install me as a sage.
Oh.
The collective consciousness links all of us into a single mind, showcasing our individual strengths as we work together. We are able to execute complex undertakings while instantaneously modifying our strategies in response to unexpected situations. Everything has been proceeding smoothly. You are our biggest obstacle.
I mean, yeah, you're the
With
sage.
you out of the way, I'll use my growing influence to turn the collective consciousness into a legitimate study.
Okay, so you're gonna apply this to the whole Sumeru city. I think you're doing the Akasha thing again, but this time you're doing the... You're controlling the Akasha. It's like this, the collective consciousness again, but in Akasha, it's just the same thing as the other guy.
The project will snowball
But a
until
little different
ultimately
method of
everyone will
doing
be
it.
part of my hive. No. The hive will be in control.
There we go.
And it will lead the academia towards a new future.
That's what it's all about. It's for yourself, not the actual people involved in it.
We won't let you do this!
What can you achieve with mere words? You weren't even able to change Ilyas's mind.
I mean, if you break the machine that you're using, then what?
Return to the hive, number 36.
He has a name!
Yes.
He has a name!
Wait! Don't go back! Look! There are lots of people out there worried about you.
He's a number, not a name.
And you aren't an outcast. Aren't we your friends?
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the academia? When you leave, tragedy will repeat itself.
I mean, that's where we get the lessons from.
Return, number 36. You know as well as I do that comforting words don't make life any easier.
I mean, if everything's so easy and comfortable, then where's the drive to research or learning a lot of stuff?
Ilyas? Why?
You two are just as arrogant as Alhaitham.
Alright, I think you're talking to yourself there.
You think that
Arrogance.
everyone should be like you and live according to their own truths. But you don't realize that most people simply want easy lives.
I think that's the opposite. People want a challenge in their lives because everyone gets bored sometimes when everything is so easy.
I allowed number 36 to leave the hive without his memories only because I knew he would eventually return.
Alright.
This proves that I know more about human nature than you do. Alhaitham, do say a word or two. I will consider them as your last.
I made those words quite clear a year ago. The model you presented was extremely unstable. No amount of garish packaging will change its fragile nature. It can't be helped. If you were clever enough to realize those problems, then you would have been aware that the hive changed when Ilyas returned to this collective consciousness of yours.
Yeah, what's happening?
What?
I don't know.
What's happening?
I don't know, Paimon.
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans.
There we go.
Just as machinery requires energy to operate.
They need an objective.
That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective, prompting them to create and execute a plan to eliminate me.
Yeah.
However, when Ilyas returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members. This includes his perception of me.
I mean, yeah, I remember that he doesn't hate ATM that much. So he changes his mind, and then that shares into the collective. So now everyone knows Alhaitham is not that bad.
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
And creating a contradiction to the system.
Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
Yeah, because he puts his hatred to Alhaitham in the system rather than an actual thoughts of everyone in the room.
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two differing emotions will give rise to new conflict.
There we go, conflict.
So that's it. Wait, so you knew that Ilyas would return to the hive?
It's Alhaitham, he knows everything.
And then you pretended to keep him around just to fool Siraj. Wouldn't expect any less from you, Alhaitham.
That's him.
Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to...
And... override?
Wait, it's back to normal already.
It overrides the bug?
Alhaitham, I told you. You're too arrogant.
Yeah.
Did you really think that your little scheme would be enough to destabilize the hive? Ilyas's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the hive, but such a meager drop cannot give rise to waves.
Alright. So you... Alright.
Your
Go ahead.
struggle has been in vain, and it's time to end it. Allow me to show you what makes the collective consciousness so formidable.
So you're saying that his opinion is not valid in the whole hive? I mean, that's contradicting what you tried to help him, so... Hey!
So many monsters. Where did they come from? And something feels off about them.
Are they part of the collective?
I also integrated monsters into the collective.
I know it.
Though I ranked them last. Even so, they are part of it. Despite their lack of intelligence, perfect cooperation can be achieved, much like soldiers who have undergone strict training.
But is that gonna make a problem in the system, making them people savages?
Now then, drown in endless waves of monsters. You will all pay for your ceaseless arrogance.
Hey!
Ceaseless arrogance.
Your plan didn't work, so what do we do now?
Oh, we'll fight. I'm ready.
I've already sent my gift to the collective. It'll take some time for the recipient to receive it. You two just need to brace yourselves for the nuisance in front of us.
Alright, I'm game.
Alright. Paimon doesn't know how you get so confident, but we'll hold them
I
off
mean,
as
I'm
long
a
as
little
we
confident too, so... A little confident. Because I want to try something. Give me the enemy.
Ha! Everybody stand back!
One with nature.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Alright, finally a challenge.
Shine down.
Never mind.
Alhaitham isn't that bad of a person.
Here we go.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
Yeah.
You see? That is the will of the collective.
You're just brainwashing them.
Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work. An external anomaly cannot shake the collective stability.
I mean, they have their own thoughts and opinions too, dude. After a while, they're gonna change their minds up and become, rather than the minority, they're gonna be the majority of the opinions in the hive. Anyways,
the wind knows me.
Yeah, I should probably try to hate them. Hello, guys.
Here you are.
Bonk him. I missed.
He won't hold out for much longer.
You sure about that?
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong at the Academia. The Matra.
Going up. Going up. I didn't hit him in the air.
One with nature. Illusion shattered.
Yep.
Wind strike.
Shattered. We're back here again.
What's with this sudden influx of information?
Told you.
Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
That's not the hive mind wants. That's not what it gets. There we go. Now we're having a bug in the system. Minority to majority after a small while. What you got? I'll show what you
Fallen
get.
leaves, adorn my night!
And hard
Now
on.
you shall perish!
Look at the damage. One Bennett and then we're good.
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Oh, Chimkin.
Error in the judgment?
Hi, Chimkin.
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made an
Fatal error? Probably.
But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal one.
Is that true?
Ow.
Not necessarily.
Let's go. Let's go.
The birds call!
And
Shine down.
finally, some
Inazuma shines eternal!
boom. Delicious damage. Delicious. So, having regrets now? What happened to your perfect system?
What have you done?
What happened to your perfect system, dude?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out?
Yeah. You're gonna fix this out, right?
You were only designated as number 36. What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
There we go, that's the important gift.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive.
Yep.
I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Selfish desires.
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine?
Yep.
Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
Yeah, everyone has their thoughts and opinions.
It's not over yet.
And that's not a bad thing.
I am the Overmind! There
That's
has
not
to
a bad
be
thing
a
at
It's too late.
Oh.
Once the desires of the Hive accumulate,
Cool.
beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
Killed their king, alright.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
There we go.
My number shouldn't be so far down in the list! Siraj is alive!
This isn't what we agreed to.
They tried to blame someone. There's always gonna be someone they blame. As a collective, always blame the higher ups. Nice shot, Alhaitham. Well played.
The hive shut down?
Hold down. All of your hours and time for this machine now gone in an instant in just one day.
What happened just now?
A lot of things happen.
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because of their shared memories and emotions.
Yeah?
For example, Ilias did have differing perceptions, but he ultimately followed the collective consciousness's judgment. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the collective consciousness will generate an intractable diffusion effect upon encountering negative emotions.
Selfish desires.
The disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't for naught. It made the collective question the Overmind.
Knocking the rule of the Overmind.
Setbacks in the plan further amplify doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitably causes the collective to generate negative emotions.
Apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well hidden, as humans generally do not share completely transparent channels of communication.
Yeah.
But in the Hive, where there are no
They
secrets,
share their thoughts.
negativity can spread like a tidal wave. Of course, what I said to Ilias was the trigger for all of this. A few words were enough. Believe in the power of words, Siraj.
You were already thinking of a way to destroy the collective consciousness. Even back then, you knew that Ilias was the bait all along. But how did you know?
Since when?
I mean, I think Alhaitham knows you and your research.
I knew it from the moment I saw him.
There we go.
Moreover, I never looked down on you. My opinion of you has always been objective. You have a naive view towards the concepts of collective consciousness and human evolution, but you are intelligent and disciplined. You would never let a test subject escape. Mistakes like that are beneath you, and you also won't leave any mistake without a resolution.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. But if you're saying that out of sympathy, spare me. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a distant look in your eyes.
I think that's how we always look.
You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone else. The arrogance that comes with being a genius. Nobody likes being treated like that.
Your perspective is entirely born from your habitual way of looking at things. From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you, someone who doesn't fit in. However, I've never placed myself on a pedestal.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't want to be the sage in the first place. He just got pushed into it.
I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise and look at everything objectively. On the other hand, you have failed to come to terms with who you truly are. You care too much about winning and how others perceive you.
You mean to say that I'm the arrogant one here?
Duh.
Is that not so? Arrogant and emotionally fragile.
I mean, we heard your dialogue earlier. I mean, that's mostly what I got from you.
You view people as a simple, mediocre collective, while you regard me as one of your kind.
Regardless, I have lost. You can take me back to the academia to stand trial.
You will stand trial, yes. But arresting people isn't in my job description.
Is that why I'm here?
I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to escort you away.
Sino? Hey!
Sino? What are you doing here?
I think he knows.
I followed the symbols.
Yep.
Looks like things have already been settled.
He knows. He knows about what's going on. Plan as always, Alhaitham. Planned as always. Every step of the way is planned.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter? Oh, Paimon remembers! When Paimon first saw you, Arav said that you had left a letter for Sino. So you really did know that something was up with Ilyas from the start! You lied to us too!
I mean, that's why he's a tactician in our... in the Archon event.
It'd be best if you didn't spout nonsense. I never employed any mode of trickery on you.
I mean, he didn't lie to us.
By the way,
he didn't tell us.
I
That's
came
a different
across
thing.
some information at the Academia a few days ago. If you practice the method discussed therein, your vision may improve. Do you need it?
Seriously? This guy.
That's why he's a tactician.
By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that Siraj sent more people to the Academia. We can't let those jerks get away!
I mean, I think the hive mind is gone, so they're fine now.
Don't worry. The Matra have started screening suspicious persons, and we've already arrested many of Siraj's associates. This was likely one factor that caused the hive's consciousness to waver. Everything went as you predicted, Alhaitham.
Good. Seems like the interesting part is already over. I'll leave the arrests to you all.
And he's gonna go back to work.
See you.
Yeah, I knew it. See ya. He's done his job.
He goes.
Yep.
There still are a lot of test subjects here, so let's stick around for a while.
We're gonna talk to them? Alright. Well, his job is done. He's out of here. Alright, time to talk to the test subjects. Heyo!
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in all these plans to get rid of the acting Grand Sage?
That's your whole goal?
What came over me? How could I do something like this?
Yeah, that's not your control. You got controlled by the hive.
We were accomplices without knowing it. But I'm afraid that Alhaitham might pressure the Matra into giving us heavier sentences.
Nah.
Whether he's the scribe or the acting Grand Sage, we can't afford to offend him. It seems our future at the Academia will be full of uncertainties.
I mean, he's not that cruel.
We can discuss the future later. Leaving the collective left me with a strange sense of guilt.
Alhaitham's not cruel, but Sino though. I mean, he's not that cruel either. He's just very strict, that's it.
I didn't feel anything towards Alhaitham at first, since he wasn't well known. All the opinions I heard about him were negative, though.
Yeah, based on false information.
Siraj made us hate Alhaitham, and we blindly accepted that hatred and thought of him as a bad person. From how things look, we've done a lot of irrational things.
I think that's what we call gaslighting.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Alhaitham?
I'll help you, but you guys need to apologize to him face to face.
Sure, Paimon will help you tell Alhaitham, but whether he chooses to forgive you is up to him.
It's better to talk to him in person.
It's okay. No matter what he chooses, apologizing will make us feel slightly better. If he chooses to remember this, we're prepared for our punishment.
I mean, it's not that bad.
It's time to go.
Good luck. Hey, it's the two guys. I remember them.
Let's go.
I remember those guys.
So, were they all duped?
I mean, I think all of them got tricked by the hive mind.
We can ask Alhaitham about that later.
But you... you, the bait guy.
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. Yet, my life as Ilyas goes on. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth.
But you didn't tell us about it.
But I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my sense of justice. But I also wasn't able to conform.
Ilyas?
Don't be sad. I'm the one who deceived you.
I mean, you got tricked. I mean, you got persuaded to do it too.
However, I
Your
didn't come
lowest
out of this
moment.
completely empty-handed. The moment the hive collapsed, an idea popped into my head.
Yes?
I realized that the collective I was always trying to fit into wasn't as powerful as I had imagined. Understanding that gave me courage somehow. Perhaps one day I could be just like Alhaitham and not care about what anyone else thinks.
I mean, you're the one who destroyed the hive mind, so you're kind of like the hero in this plot.
You can do it. Paimon believes in you.
But for now, judgment.
Thanks.
With Sino.
Well,
good luck.
I should get going. I'm one of the primary suspects in the case, so
yep.
I'll have to receive my due punishment.
Yeah. Go easy on him, Sino.
Can you keep this a secret from my parents and my sister?
I'll try my best.
I just don't want them to worry.
I'll try my best not to tell.
Also, please apologize to Alhaitham for me. Goodbye, you two.
Good luck. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm about to finish the Alhaitham storyline. So
all the test subjects have been taken away.
if you're kind of spoilers, I guess, in the Alhaitham storyline. All the best.
I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation, and destroy the system. Are you two hurt? I brought bandages and hemostatics.
Paimon's fine. Just a little tired.
Get some rest. Alhaitham is probably waiting for you at the entrance. Go see him when you're done here.
Alright.
Watch out for any of Siraj's associates who might still be in hiding. If you encounter anything you can't take care of, come find me at the Academia.
I can take care of myself, Sino.
Okay, you stay safe too, Sino.
I'll try my best not to get careless.
Let's go meet up with Alhaitham.
So what is he thinking right now? Yes, loot. Loot. And good. Anything else? I mean, I think that's the loot. Alright, time to meet up with Alhaitham. We gotta finish this, and I think that's it for the stream.
The matter's settled. We can return now. I actually thought it would have been settled sooner. This took much longer than I expected.
Not as planned as always?
Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions.
I'm quite curious.
I respect your curiosity, but I'm off the clock now, so I'm not going to field any questions.
Alright.
Hey, we're not your colleagues!
You couldn't tell that was an excuse just now?
What? Are you kidding me? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back at Siraj's secret base!
Mm-hmm.
See ya.
He takes no for an answer.
Hold it right there!
I mean, we can follow him. Can't stop
Are
us.
you done? Your behavior is reminding me of some other people.
Other people?
Stop changing the subject!
Alright.
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You know what? Come with me.
We can walk and talk.
Where to?
You'll know when we get there.
Alright. Secretive as always. Alright. Where are you? Oh, I guess I'm teleporting then. But first, loot. Okay, go here. Oh, just stars. Zzz. Alright, going up.
Take it easy.
Around. Okay, get this. Perfect. Around. I need to go back. Where are we going? Huh. Just up here? Oh, is this your house? Wait, we went to his home? Alright.
Is this your home?
Interesting. You have 2 beds. 2 double beds in a nice.
Yes.
Yes.
What's with you all of a sudden? Being all polite and inviting us over?
Oh, it's him. Yeah, your friends, I
You're
forgot.
back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh? Who are they?
I thought you met me before, right? And I remember you guys are fighting before. Well, I guess you're friends now.
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the academia, are you?
I mean, kind of. No, we're not.
I'm unsure she's seen you before. You're the
Remember?
person from that time in that one place!
Yes.
Wait, what? How do you know me? Oh no, do people know that I live here?
No, but now I know.
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
Yes, we are, but keep that to yourselves. Please, don't tell anyone else.
Alright, I'm not gonna tell.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them. You all chat in the meantime.
Alright, I didn't know. I heard that you're roommates, but I thought that was the past, but alright.
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal, Alhaitham?
You don't know? He's always do that. He always do that. No comment. No comment?
Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Alhaitham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you?
Well, why do you ask?
What?
Why do you ask about that?
Guess not. I've never seen him invite friends home before, so please excuse my surprise. You guys get it, right? You know, with his temperament and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
But aren't you his friend?
You're not friends?
I wouldn't say friends exactly.
Ooh.
Okay, well, we used to be, but we're not anymore.
What happened?
Don't worry about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances. Anyway, please don't say anything about me living here.
Got it.
You seem like you got a lot going on. So maybe Samora will make Paimon shut
God damn it, Paimon. Paimon, what?
Are you serious? How could you? Of course. You're Alhaitham's friends.
Okay. But don't bright. Alright.
What? That was a normal response. You exposed your own weakness.
Still, why do you have to treat me like he does?
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
He's back to his same old.
I'll leave the books here.
That's a lot of books. You skim through a few pages, but the content is too. Yeah.
Paimon's dizzy from reading. This is way too complicated. Why don't we just ask questions instead?
That's much more easier.
Paimon wants to know, oh, how did you know about the collective consciousness's weakness?
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage, who offhandedly asked for my opinion. I actually responded with 2 lines of reasoning. The first, as I've already said, was that his research was on human evolution, a subject prohibited by the academia. The second was that I thought the direction of his research was too extreme, but his approach too conservative.
Wait, that's too conservative? He built such a large lab, gathered all those people, and even tried to get rid of you!
I mean, he destroyed the whole system in one go with one little mole in the system.
One way to stabilize a collective consciousness is to remove the test subject's humanity altogether.
Yeah.
The optimal solution to achieve collective consciousness is to focus solely on the overmind and treat the other test subjects as tools.
I mean, if you think about it in the, like, what's the word? Like in the beehive, like, all of them doesn't have their own, like, thoughts and opinions. So they just do what the queen tells them to do in pheromones and stuff, so, yeah.
That's way too dangerous.
So
You're not seriously considering that, are you?
Yeah, so that's why we can't apply that to humans, because everyone has their own thoughts and opinions.
I'm merely stating the facts. If Siraj had done that, I would have felt his work to be just as senseless.
Yeah, I mean, the whole purpose of being united together, but removing the whole humanity part.
It's impossible for any species to evolve overnight, and humans without their humanity cannot be called humans.
I mean, yeah, that's why it's called humanity.
That's why the academia prohibited research into human evolution. Most research of this kind tends to run contrary to evolution.
Yep.
Huh. Paimon gets it now.
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species in another decade, I wager.
I mean, he still has a sense of humanity. A little
bit. What about
bit.
you? Are you going to devolve into a fungus?
Yeah, the sass in this too.
At least I'd be a fungus with empathy. Sorry for eavesdropping, but what happened to you guys? Are you in trouble?
No, we're fine. I mean, mostly he did all of the work.
Sort of. We encountered a strange researcher that had it out for us.
Are you all okay?
To be more precise, they had it out for Alhaitham.
Huh. So that's how things went.
Look at him.
Such is life. If only he'd known, Alhaitham could have stayed indoors today, and the whole thing could have been avoided.
I
right?
mean, he was needed to stop the whole experimentation.
Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been sitting there waiting for someone to sort through them for an age. If you're not gonna read them, tidy them away. They don't belong there.
Okay, I get both of your dynamics. Both of you guys. Now I want to see an episode of them becoming roommates.
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air? I hope you're aware of your lack of conversational skills.
Oh, so the pot's calling the kettle black, is he? Well, having said all that, are you okay?
The chemistry.
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that painting you're trying to hang on the wall.
Okay, should I leave and...
You don't understand anything. Stop criticizing my taste in decoration.
I mean, you guys can fight. I'll just leave. Kaveh seems to be upset again. As always.
Paimon can't tell which of them is more problematic.
I think both of them.
Let's just get this over with and leave.
I blame your curiosity, Paimon.
You whisper very loudly.
I didn't whisper, I just said it out loud.
Oh, yeah. Paimon's Paimon's been told that.
Oh, Paimon's been whispering.
Do you have any more questions?
Let Paimon think. Oh, by the way, the other researchers apologized to you. They hope that you can forgive them.
I bear them no ill will. More accurately, I don't really care about what they think of me.
There we go, he doesn't care.
To some extent, they were also fooled by Siraj. The Matra will take this into account at their trials.
Ilias also said that he wanted to tell us the truth at Gandharvaville, but he didn't have the courage. He apologized to you too.
It doesn't matter.
He doesn't care.
I never considered asking him to come forward with the truth. Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous than the average person. There's no need to lay even more criticism on him. Criticizing the brave only shows how weak you yourself are.
Okay.
I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes.
That's interesting
so I'll field one last
perspective.
question.
Alright, have fun eating then.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. How about you?
What are we actually interested in? Okay, what are you actually interested in, Alhaitham?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, what motivates you to do things?
You only started investigating with the Matra at the Academia because you were interested in something, right? But after meeting Siraj, it didn't seem like you were interested in him or his experiment.
So what are you interested in then?
I had no interest in him personally, but I was curious as to why so many people were willing to form a collective consciousness with him.
Yo, that's why. What's their motivation to join the collective?
I now understand the reason.
Something to do with the current atmosphere of the Academia, I suppose.
Correct. The fall of the sages and the shutdown of the Akasha terminals deeply affected the Academia.
Oh, so that's why they had a lot of quote-unquote subjects to the experiment.
The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research projects as of late. As the acting Grand Sage, I'll have to figure something out.
I mean, that's valuable information for you, the acting Grand Sage.
In addition, what happened to Ilias is worth our attention. Reporting academic fraud was the right thing to do. He didn't deserve the outcome that he had received.
Yeah, all of the backlash because of the failed experiment.
Paimon understands now. Oh, you're pretty serious when it comes to work, huh?
I think minimum viable seriousness is a more apt description. I'll do my best to take care of this mess until my resignation is approved.
Alright.
Wait, your resignation?
Yes. I've already submitted my resignation to the Academia. Soon, I'll resign as the acting Grand Sage and go back to being its scribe.
Oh, alright. Who's gonna be the new sage then?
I don't think Siraj knew about that. If he had waited just a few more days before acting, I would have already resigned. What he'd do then wouldn't have been any concern of mine. However, even without my input, his unstable model would have collapsed for some other reason, so it makes no difference.
I mean, yeah, if one person, like, went against the hive, then, you know, the whole system will break.
But
again.
Why do you want to resign?
I'm not suited to be a sage,
A lot of
nor
work.
do I want to be one. The official process to select the new sages is already underway.
Then who's gonna
but
be the next
this
one?
This process is long and takes far too much time.
Yeah.
If I serve as acting Grand Sage for too long, the position might become permanent. That would be troublesome. This job isn't something I want to spend the rest of my life doing.
I mean, yeah, you're more like learning a lot of stuff, being a scribe, documenting everything, planning some stuff. So yeah, you have a pretty clear direction for yourself.
It's important to keep your priorities straight. Well, it's about time. You two should grab some dinner as well.
Alright.
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's kinda hungry. See ya! We're gonna grab some yummies!
Yummy! Goodbye!
See ya.
Alright, that was a fun event. That was a very interesting story at that. Oh, there's more!
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell. Was he in your class?
He isn't someone who would leave an impression, so it's expected that you don't remember him.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the Academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses.
Yeah, labeling.
But even so, the Academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the Academia haven't gone mad, they'd know that I'm much more suited to be a sage than you.
Alright, mister.
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
That's sass.
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign. In a few days, you'll be managing files again. You'll be back at rock bottom.
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Ooh.
Wait, what? How come? Why do you get special treatment?
I mean, he saved the Dendro Archon, so...
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
You...
They're gonna be great friends after this.
I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it? I'd have been better off catching up on my work. I still have designs to finish.
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some furniture with that Mora.
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death? The decorations you buy keep getting uglier and uglier. What's the point of having a boring wood carving in your house?
The ships and this one, the ships of everyone's gonna do with this.
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine. Go ahead and hide behind your financial success if you want. But if we forget Mora for a second, do you have anything of true value to boast about?
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure. You don't know the first thing about interior design. Don't go off buying random furniture unless you take me with you.
So I'll have to bring you along and then buy you drinks?
Of course.
But why would I do that? It would just be another form of a loan, and you'd have to pay me back eventually.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
Pretending that you're not in debt is as ridiculous as pretending you're not living in someone else's home.
I mean, that's
Word
true.
will get out sooner or later.
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right?
I'm quiet.
Tell them to keep all this a secret.
I'll be quiet.
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out. You're such a lightweight that a few drinks at the tavern had you spilling all your beans.
What? No, it can't be.
Well, that was a scene. Wait, there's more?
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell.
No!
He isn't someone.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say
It's
that
a long
and I suppose
dialogue
that,
box.
Again, that's...
But my salary will...
Wait, what?
Yeah.
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer
This
who
is my
works himself
mistake.
to death just to get a smile from his...
I'm so sorry. I'll leave the house. Yes, I know. Blah, blah,
Make
blah.
sure
I
to pay
know.
back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy
Get
some...
me out of here.
Are you trying to annoy me
I
to
know
death?
you're
have to
gonna
blame
annoy each
that on
other.
my
No, you're
financial
gonna drink a
freedom.
bar or something. Let's go.
Fine. Go.
I think I'd have too
Yeah,
many
I
choices,
know,
to
I
be
know.
honest.
I can skip.
You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features?
A lot of stuff.
So I'll have to
Artistry,
bring-
yeah.
Of course.
Of
But
course.
why would I do...
Can't you just be...
Pretending
He's
that
not
you're not...
nice. He's
Speaking
very...
of which, your friends
I don't
won't...
know.
There's no need to...
What?
Yeah, you can't be... Yeah. Whew, I'm free. Alright. I'm out of there. Okay. Whew. Is there more here? Yeah, they forgot to patch that out. Well, that cutscene took a while. Alright. Anyways, let me check my list. Yeah, so I know that they are living together. Interesting. Well, their chemistry are gonna get developed up for a while. For all of the fan communities. Alright, so I got this one next, and I have the Lantern Rite too. So we still have a lot of things to do. For the next stream, I say. So I think that's it for now. So that's where he lives. So yeah, I'll do the outro because I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. So yeah, so let's go here. So I think that's it for the whole stream for now. So next stream, I don't know when, but this weekday, I'm gonna stream the whole Lantern Rite, and I'm gonna continue all of the new story quests and world quests in the new areas. So tune out for that. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, enjoyed me like hanging out with me, and yeah, thank you so much, and see you again next time in another stream. Bye.